Yo, what's up guys, I'm back, gonna review for you. This time we have this baby 87 rated Kenny Dalglish card. Now I got him on loan, so I thought I might as well do a little review on him. As you can see in the 4 games played within rivals, I got 2 goals, 1 assist. Obviously I played some more friendly games just to get to grips with the card. On stats, so he's 5'8", got the high medium work rate, he's got the 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. And as you can see this year, as well as the centre forward and striker position, he can also play the right wing, which is actually very nice this year. I decided to go with the Hawk chemistry style and play him in a 4-4-2 formation, purely because I feel like that's what's suited for him and that's what's best. But I'll speak more about that after. On stats, we've got 87 pace, 88 shooting, 74 passing, 88 dribbling and 70 physical. So on paper it looks like quite a good striker, to be fair. He's also got the outside the foot shot trait, if I'm correct. As you can see there, he's got the outside the foot shot trait. Not got the finesse shot trait, but I'll speak more about that after on the positive and negative side of things. If you do enjoy the clips or want to see more, please do subscribe. It generally does help the channel out. But I've got nothing more to say, so peace. So on to my own thoughts about the card then. Now we're going to kick it off straight away with one of the most important things about this card, and it's the 5-star weak foot. Now this is an amazing thing to have. You can hit on either foot. It's so unpredictable to have a 5-star weak foot in this game because it can't push on one side because you obviously have both feet to shoot on. The 4-star skill is also really nice about this card. I did enjoy that as well. Unfortunately not 5-star, otherwise you'd probably be about 2 million coins. But there we go, the 4-star skills is still good enough. Now next for me is the pace. Now although the pace isn't electrically fast, it's still not bad, especially at 5'8". He looks fast, but overall he's not really going to be like bursting through the defence if you need him to play like that, but he will still be like quite a rapid card. Now next with me is his shooting. Now this is one of his best attributes for me. The finishing was very good on both feet, as I just talked about. The shot power with the Hawk chemistry style is really nice, along with the attack position, to be fair. Was a little bit drifting wide at times, but overall if you got the right instructions it's not going to go bad. Now next up for me is the passing attributes. Now in my personal opinion the passing attributes for this card are god awful. Very, very bad, especially that long pass. That is dreadful for a card. This is why he's only going to be playing striker for you, or only should be playing striker, should I say. The short pass as well and the vision, both really, really low about this card, and that was what makes him only suitable for striker, really. But on to the dribbling then. So the dribbling for me is one of his best attributes. Now, because he's 5'8" and he's got that 93 base agility, he can twist and turn really, really nice, to be fair. Not Messi level twisting and turning, but he's still really good and can cut some shapes, to be fair. The reactions and the balance both really good about this card, but I'll see why the balance is a little bit counteracted later. The ball control didn't have any issues with that. I normally find that the smaller players are normally better with the ball control. Obviously they keep it closer, and that's like the nice close control which he does have. Now the dribbling attribute and also the ball control, both really, really good. Along with the composure, it's not bad, but it's not amazing. As you've seen in some of the clips, this is why he would miss quite a few chances here and there, because of that quite low composure. And considering you're paying like about 700k for the card, it's a little bit frustrating that it is only 85. Now, the air ability for this card, really, really useless, to be honest. I'm going to be quite brutally honest, it's really, really bad. Especially since he's 5'8", he's not really going to be winning any headers, and even if he does, it's not going to go anywhere in particular. And now, the stamina for me is actually one of his best attributes of this card. Now, considering all like strikes right now only have they have 80 stamina or below, which is really, really frustrating. I don't know if you noticed that, but a lot of strikes on this game have really low stamina. But this card has quite decent stamina, to be fair, so you will be able to run all game if you need him to, especially with the right instructions. Now, this is what I'm talking about with the balance being counteracted a little bit. So the strength kind of counteracts along with the aggression, because he's not really going to be those strong and buff kind of players. He is going to get pushed off quite a bit, and the balance is kind of going to go to a bit waste. Especially as he's 5'8", all the centre backs will be bigger, stronger, not really faster in a sense, but they will be able to catch him over time, so they will be able to push him off, which was a little bit of a frustrating aspect about this card, to be honest. So on to my overall scores about the card then. Now, first for me is going to be the pace. Now, overall the pace, he's not really the fastest card. He's not going to be like your Mbappe to burst through and goal. So overall for pace, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Especially with the Hawk chemistry style, he doesn't even feel that amazingly fast, but he will also be able to burst through and goal if you need him to. The shooting for me, as I said, is one of his better attributes. So overall for shooting, I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10. If the speed would be higher, I would probably want more shot power. Maybe a bit more attack position and maybe more long shots as well, because they're a little bit lackluster, especially that shot power. Now the passing for me, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. Awful, don't even go near it. Do the minimal, make short passes, that's about it. Use a direct passing on the tactics. That's all you can really do with this card. He's very, very bad at passing. Now the dribbling attributes for me, so I'm actually going to give it 8.5 out of 10. Purely because he's got the low composure still and he hasn't got the 5-star skills. But the rest of the attributes are actually quite good as well as this card. So 8.5 out of 10. It's a little bit low to be fair, but he has got like the outlying stats about him that I do want it to be higher, especially for an icon. Now the physical attributes are really low to be fair. The one that matters is actually quite high. So overall I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. If I was going to get more like an 8 out of 10, I probably want more stamina and maybe like 75 strength just to be able to hold off a player like a Mbappe can or something like that. Now, on overall score then, so overall for this card, I'm going to give him an 8.3 out of 10. Now, this is like 3 weeks into FIFA, so that is like not a bad rating, but he probably will go down the more promo cards and that come out, and they're probably the better cards that they are, especially for the price, which we'll get into now. So, he's coming in around 700k. Do I think it's worth it? I'm going to say honestly, no. You definitely get better cards for the price. You could even get a Neymar and Vinicius for the price. So I just don't really feel like it's worth it. So overall for that, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. He is a good card, don't get me wrong, and he has got some really nice attributes to the card. But I just feel like at this stage of the game, not many people are going to have like a good enough team to support him, because he's not really the fastest. He's not going to be the like solo player that you want him to be, especially for the coins. So I would say no, unless you've got like, I'm going to say 2 million coins plus, where you have a good team around him. But that's all for my view as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do subscribe. It does help the channel out a lot. If you want to see anyone in particular, let me know in the comments down below. But I've got nothing more to say, so I'll see you next video, and peace out, guys.